season. Week 17 is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate.
Jones' pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch good for 8 yards.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
For a Giants.
12 yards there on a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
First down and
Well, it's
goal.
no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he?
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal. Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The Giants
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Defensively, here you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself a big chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
First down.
First down, Giants. Jones to Ingram.
Line.
36. Check. Crunch.
From the gun, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A first down carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And again the footwork. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
The 23-yard line.
Jones on first down, able to get away, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Tyrone Crawford able to record his 5th sack of the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Check.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Dallas.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off about the 31. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch 54. Switch up. Back.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Leighton
I don't know if it's
Vander Esch
exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
First down.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
I'm coming after you.
And to give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Jones on 1st and 10. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
Barkley on the carry.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you.
2 yards on the pickup.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Playing hard, fellas.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
1st and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
His kick
And it's up
good.
and good.
Makes the score Giants 14. Cowboys 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Number
but haven't
21,
they proven that they can go down and
Ezekiel
score?
Elliott, the ball
So
carrier.
what was the formula that got them
He's
down there the
taken
first
down
time?
at the
Get back to
33-yard
something
line.
close to that.
It's a
Maybe
gain of
they
8.
get this game tied up.
He stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough.
Ezekiel
Still a yard to
Elliott,
go
the
on
ball
3rd
carrier.
down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard
On
line.
3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He'll find a rookie from Oklahoma, CeeDee Lamb.
Pass.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by 20 there on 3rd and 1.
First down.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 6 yards.
On 3rd down,
Third down.
and he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Logan Ryan
Given 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Tim carry out. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Giants' 42-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Kyler Fackrell in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at a certain time? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Complete to Blake
First
Jarwin.
time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
First down, Dallas.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7. Prescott. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Jones. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play.
Brings up 2nd
Get that
and
slant.
1.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on a run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the gun, Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. There for the
Everson
sack,
Griffin.
Everson Griffin.
Taken down
Great
back at
job
the 12-yard
defensively. I think
line.
he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Dontari Poe marches in for the sack.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up.
A loss of
Back to
10
your own
yards
goal
on the
line.
play.
I would be
It's now
very
3rd down.
hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find
Jones
some space for
pass.
your punter.
Complete
Because you don't
to
want it
Golden
backed
Tate.
up where he has to alter
A
what he
gain of
does.
12 yards.
So much
Brings
about
up
this game is
4th
just
down.
understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll try and throw for it here. And Ingram holds it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a Barkley hit and the ball pops free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 30. 10.
You know they pay me
And this
extra
is
for this.
going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
They begin with a run by Barkley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's got some space here. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 49 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now all his.
Touchdown, Giants.
Nice job of polishing off that drive. And all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does,
His
because
kick is
after that
good.
big play, I think
Makes the
resistance
score
almost felt
Giants
futile at that
41.
point, didn't it? And the
Cowboys
very
7.
next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a
Gano
hurry,
set to
and put it in the
kick
end
off.
zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Prescott's
You
pass.
nailed every part of what was
Intended for
frustrating.
Blake Jarwin.
Down on the
Incomplete.
scoreboard, had a drive going,
Jabril
and
Peppers
pushed it
on the
past the
coverage.
50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he gets
That's
this one
the end
just
of the
shy
third
of the 40.
quarter.
They'll mark
With
him
the
down at the
score,
39.
Giants 21.
So from the 39
Cowboys
now,
7.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Ezekiel
Touchdown,
Elliott
Dallas.
standing alone with
Greg
a new
Zuerlein lining
NFL
up for
record,
the point after.
32nd touchdown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
The kick is
And he
good.
puts it through.
Makes the score Giants 21. Cowboys 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Charles, you'd said the magic
Giants
number
take over
was probably
first
right
and
around
10.
20 for this defense
their
because
own
they're facing one of the top
25-yard
5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Number 26.
And he's tackled a
Saquon
yard
Barkley,
short of the
ball
marker.
carrier.
Good gain of 9
Xavier
on
Woods
first
on the
down.
tackle.
For
It's
a
a
lot of
gain of
people,
9.
MVP award
Brings up
means the
second
quarterback
and a
award
yard.
usually, but over
At
100
the
yards again
34-yard
last
line.
week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter.
That's good
That's what
for
we're
the
getting out of him.
Giants.
Over 100 yards last week. Expects to to continue that in this game,
at the 43-yard
22
line.
yards there, a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. The
Jones
improv
on
on
the
the scramble
keeper.
there gets him 6, and it'll be second
It's
down.
a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line
For the
here.
Giants.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
First
But
and
they
10
didn't
at
accomplish
the
their goal. They didn't get
33-yard
a stop
line.
there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go
Barkley
time.
again.
I
The
think
ball
now's the
carrier.
go time. I don't think you
He was
sit back and
taken down
wait
behind
because
the
they can
line of
take a lot of
scrimmage.
time off the
A
clock
loss of a
between
yard.
plays and
Brings
run
up
3 to
2nd
4
and
and
11
really put you in a
at
stressful
the
spot.
Cowboys'
On second
34-yard
down, here's
line.
Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's
Saquon
had his way
Barkley,
in
the
this
ball
one, but
carrier.
this time they get him behind the
tackle
line.
made by Jalen
That'll wind
Smith.
up as a loss on the
It's a
play, so
loss
now
of a
they're
yard.
staring at a third
Bringing
down
up
and 12.
3rd and 12.
From the gun, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Not totally
First and
home free
10
yet,
at the
but it's looking
16-yard
good as they
line.
come up first and 10. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Saquon
Being knocked
Barkley
back to
on
the
the carry.
18. Officially, it's a
Crawford on the
1-yard
stop.
loss. That's going to bring up
It's a
second
loss
and
of a
11.
yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not
Barkley
get away
against
from
the ball
there.
carrier. The tackle
5 yards
made
on the
at
carry there, and it
12-yard
leaves him with third and
line.
about
A gain
6
of
yards to
5.
go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jones forced out to his left. He may try, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Graham Gano on
Well, they were
40
backed up on
extra
3rd and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good. And he loses the football a second time. And the Giants have it. It's picked